Ladies and gentlemen, it is the BR Man here, back again with another FIFA 20 Foot Champions Rewards video. It is Ultimate Team of the Season week, which has been relatively disappointing so far. But we will get into these division rivals and Foot Champions rewards. I was very hesitant about taking the packs, because people just play rivals till like 4 in the morning and get to rank 1. I was contemplating taking the coins, but you don't know who you're going to get in the pack. So I went for the packs. I did manage to change my team to the team I wanted this time round. We do get ourselves a board in the first pack from these rewards, and it's going to be Julian Brandt. Yeah, I wanted to change my team around a bit this time round, bring in a couple of players, and well, let's just say my team has definitely improved. And a player I needed I got as a red player pick today, which you will see later on in this video, as I just sort through the transfer list here. Obviously 82s, 83s, 84s very high on the market right now with the SBCs, so if you do have any tradable 82s, 83s or 84s, I would recommend sticking them on the transfer market, because some are going for 5k or more. As we get into the rare Electrum Players pack now, Van Dijk's face nice and bright. Do get ourselves another board. I was thinking Nigeria, have I been tricked into an icon here? But no, it's Ndidi, not JJ Kocha, which is always unfortunate. But again, another 84 rated player to stick on the market whilst these SPCs are going on, which are the 83 plus player upgrades, 82 plus player upgrades, and of course the deluxe team of the season and the rest of the world team of the season, which are non-repeatable. Maybe today at 6 o'clock we will get the ultimate team of the season. Maybe yeah, we're being nice and they thought we'll wait till Thursday for people to get rewards, stack up the club a bit more, and we'll drop them an ultimate team of the season pack. Not that I have the players in my club to even go do packs, SPC packs like that anymore. Using all my players up for previous SPCs. I did do a deluxe one yesterday, and I got Ginter. I used all black in it because I wasn't using all white, and I got Ginter. So, you know, 96 in it, 92 came out of it. Just wanted to test my luck for that Van Dijk or Messi or Ronaldo. You know who it is. Just continuing to sort through these, not really knowing the prices of some of these players. Always fluctuate with SPCs, so you never know what's going to be 150 coins one week and 2 grand the next week. I was wondering if Sionchu was going to be a bit more than that, but he isn't, so just quick sell them. No point waiting around for people that might not sell, especially when I need the coins to get some new players. I'm just going to show you my team momentarily so you can see what it's like right now. Playing the 4-5-1 attack currently for chemistry. Christina Kata and Luis Alberto just in behind Jimenez, but we do make some changes. Nakata does leave, we do bring in another icon. Perez is now on the bench, and we have a new main man up front. Let's get into these player picks. Here we go, and there is the man I needed. 96 Immobile. I was going to buy him anyway, and we get a 96 Kimmich also. I needed Immobile to link with Luis Alberto, get a 10 chem, so that is a very nice pull indeed. And you're about to see me pack my first team of the season. That is right, I say first, it's my second, but my first was the Saudi League. So, you know, an 84th Saudi League player, we can just gloss over that, pretend that never happened, as we put Immobile straight into the team to link up with Luis Alberto and replace him as up front, who is going to be playing as my cam from now on if I play the 4-2-3-1, or he's going to play as a striker if I play 4-1-2-1-2 wide, which is what I'm looking at doing. To get a walkout, it is Handanovic of the Milan of the Inter kind, who I think I still have his loan card in my club somewhere. But you know, some nice coins to bring in the players that I need to bring in, or want to bring in this case. I've been very lucky with my red player picks, as I'm sure you've seen. If not in my previous videos, certainly from the team sheet I quickly flashed up earlier. And again, not let me down today. Double 96s for gold free. I am not complaining. I wish I could find a way to put Kimmich in, but I really need to have the icon centre mid to make the chemistry work around the rest of the team. Most of my team is on 10 chem now, except Raul, he's on 8, and my right back Mariano will be on 6, but he's rated 90, so I'm not too worried about that. He's still got good pace, good defensive attributes. Do stick these on the transfer list, but a few of these don't sell, so I should have just quick sold them here, but anyway, never mind. So I think it is the next pack we do get the team of the season walkout. It's definitely one of these packs. I was happy I got a team of the season, but well, it's going to be the pack after this one. You will see why I could have been a lot happy. But we do get an 85 board here, as it is the Lopez from Lyon. Not a bad card to get. Again, high rated cards right now are going for a decent amount of money for the SPCs, so the market has suddenly gone back up at the end of FIFA, which is remarkable how we control the market, really. But they control everything else in the game. What is that to be expected? Control scripting of matches. So, you know, they control everything else. Why wouldn't they control the market? It's not Nick that runs the foot market after all, it is EA. As much as Nick thinks he runs the foot market. As we get into the last pack of the video, before we get to show you my team as it is now, blue flare, and at this point I just knew. Italy, there's only one man it's going to be. It's my red player pick Immobile. At least he is tradable. However, I had to settle for a measly 63,000 coins, so you'll see as I go through here, he must have been packed a few times today, because he just did not sell for what I wanted him to sell at. So I definitely think there's been a few Immobiles today. In the end, settling for 63,000 coins for him. But, like I said, got the red player pick, so it's all coins, all towards the people I need in my team. Again, just organising through. Just going to quick sell all of these, because none of the players are going to sell. I don't need the contracts. And it's just a lot easier to just quick sell for stuff you don't need. So as we get in now to showing you that Nakata is leaving, not really a lot of coins paid for him, and not really a lot of coins that I'm going to get for him here. Solo Carter goes on the transfer list and leaves the club, and this is how the team looks now. As you can see, we have brought in Adama Traore on the right wing. We have brought in the one and only Pep Guardiola, managed by Pep Guardiola. And obviously 90s all round. That is the team. If you do enjoy the content, do like this video. Thank you very much for watching.